Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Make Me a Filmer. I'm Andrew Silva, this is Ali Gibson. What are we talking about today, Ali?
We are talking about pre-production and planning, so scripts, shot lists, storyboards, A-roll versus B-roll, and how they all work together.
So, my first question is, what is a script and how can I use it to make better videos?
A script is the dialogue that you need for your video. So you might not always need a script because there's so many different types of videos, but it's going to be primarily the dialogue within the video. So if you're doing a explainer video, an education video, that script is going to have everything that you need to say for the video, and it's really going to act as a guide and set the pacing and tone for your video.
Awesome. So if you're doing a video, for example, as you said, an explainer or a product description video, but that would be good for a script. However, if you're going out and you're filming, let's say, a conference or my favorite thing, as I always do in all these videos, a concert, you probably don't necessarily need a script.
No, you don't. That's where a shot list would come in handy though.
A shot list. So I do know a little bit of what a shot list is, but I will rely on your expertise here if you want to give us a better definition of what a shot list actually is.
A shot list is going to be the actual roadmap to your filming. So I know that script and shot list, they can go hand in hand, but really the shot list is going to break down everything you need to film that video. So it's really going to let you know location, maybe it's timing, what time of the day are you shooting, because we talked about lighting, camera movement, lenses, all of that stuff, framing. It's gonna break that down for every single shot and then scene.
So the way I like to actually think about shot list is it's kind of like an outline of your video, if you think of it that way. It gives you the beginning and the end. It's almost like an essay broken down as an outline of your video itself, which is really cool.
The other type of script that I see utilized a lot is an AV script. And this is gonna look completely different than those two things. It's actually gonna be organized in columns. So an AV script stands for audio, visual. All of the dialogue will be on the left and anything you see on screen would be on right. And this is a really great way to organize your video. You give it to the editors and it acts as a guideline too.
So as you said, the audio visual, that's good to give to the editors. And how would they use that?
It acts as a guide. The audio is the dialogue, maybe if you're talking to the camera, or it is a voiceover, and then the visual is what's going to be on the screen at the time. So if you had something that said, here's my water bottle product, visual would be show water bottle product, or whatever it is, or maybe it's put on screen a graphic of the water bottle. Maybe it's not an actual shot.
I see.
Yeah.
So one project can technically have multiple scripts, correct? It could have an audio visual script and also the script that the person is reading as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So going back to your water bottle demonstration here, we're talking about the person reading about the water bottle. She has her own script, Ali, she's reading about her water bottle, but then the editor himself would have the audio visual script to help him create a clear and concise video to convey to the viewer what's actually happening.
Yes, and it's not just for the editors, it can be used throughout, for the entire team to really visualize what's going on.
I see, so that actually might go hand in hand with the storyboard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, one project can have multiple things. It can have a, voiceover script, the audio visual script, the storyboard, and then, of course, the shot list.
What is A-roll and B-roll?
A-roll and B-roll really go hand in hand with a script and a shot list. So think of A-roll as your primary footage. That's going to be the dialogue. So that's kind of how we, intertwine it with a script. It's the dialogue. Think interviews, talking heads. Maybe you are doing an education video and the person is on screen talking about the product. That's A-roll. It's the dialogue. B-roll is going to be everything that helps you tell that story visually and will overlay on top.
I just want to clarify because I don't know if I've ever used A-roll. So as you said, A-roll is the person that's talking. And then let's do an explainer video going back to our example of the water bottle. If we're talking about the water bottle, the person that's talking actively about the water bottle, that's considered A-roll.
Yes.
Okay. And then video of the actual water bottle would be your B-roll.
Yep.
Okay. And how can we use A-roll and B-roll in conjunction with, let's say, shot list?
Shot list is going to be your roadmap to film everything. So A-roll and B-roll, it'll lay out how to film those talking heads, those interviews, and then it'll give you that visual roadmap as well to film everything that'll be overlaid on top of the video.
I'm thinking of the AV script again, actually. And the AV script sounds like almost a shot list in itself, where it's really laying out A-roll, A-roll, B-roll, B-roll, you know, person talking, A-roll, A-roll.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. So you would have already created your shot list. This is what you're going to take to go with you to film those things. And then you would create an AV script. Yep. A-roll, B-roll. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Awesome. The last thing that you talked about was a storyboard. I don't really know what exactly storyboard is. I figured it's kind of like a visual representation of your story, I guess.
Imagine if you take that shot list and you drew it out, essentially. That's what a storyboard would be. Sometimes it can be hard to visualize these things, you know, if it's written out. So having an actual drawing of it can really, you know, help demonstrate, especially to those who aren't filmmakers, you know, maybe you're sharing it with marketing or something. It can really help them visualize what this is going to look like. So it's really a drawing, a storyboard, an animation maybe, and it'll show what's in the scene. It might show the framing of how it's going to look like, and then it'll let you know like what the camera is going to do.
Lucy Hub has some really good tools to help you figure out what to shoot. Everything that she just talked about, it'll perfectly outline the different shots, the types of shots, maybe the time of the shots, to help you create a very good video. Using these tools, you can go to lucyhub.com and use what we have currently is a promptless AI that'll help you get going on these ideas. Promptless AI meaning you don't have to know how to prompt the AI. It'll automatically create something for you. All you have to do is go to lucyhub.com and use our AI to get started on these projects. If you're creating a video about guitars, all you have to do is type in a video about guitars and it'll create a shot list for you that'll help you get started from scratch. These are tools that you can use to help make, as I've said before, clear and great videos. Pre-production might not be at the top of your list, but it should definitely be something that you should use before getting started on creating your videos. So using pre-production ideas such as scripts, shot lists, and storyboards, and knowing the difference between A-roll and B-roll, these are more tools that you can use to create better quality videos. I'm Andrew Silva, this is Ali Gibson, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow us on Instagram at lucyhub.ai.